whole time I was thinking August Moon is the name of the dude. Can't it's the name of the band. Hello beautiful people, I hope you are doing well and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today, as you can see by the title, I am giving you guys a movie review, and as you can see by the title, today we are going to be talking about The Idea of You. Let's get started. To the trailer when it came out, and I told you guys that I am set for the plot.
Flashback.
Into the plot, I was like, okay, I like this plot. This seems like the plot for me. Like, I can get behind this plot.
End of flashback.
My oh my, did the plot deliver. So if you don't know what this movie is about, in a quick little nutshell, it follows Solène and Hayes. Solène is a 39-year-old single mother who turns 40 in the movie, yeah, and Hayes is a 24-year-old pop star, and they meet, they have the little cute, what's it, cute meet, that thing. Well, if you love romance, if you love a little good, a feel-good movie, then go watch it. So as I mentioned, Solène is a single mother and she has a 16-year-old daughter. Now, the little tricky part to this is the fact that Solène's daughter, her name is Izzy. Izzy used to be a fan of August Moon. At least it used to past tense, because you can imagine how even awkward, I know that's not a word, but awkward it would be if she was still, in that phase of being what do they call them? Moonheads. But as Izzy says in the movie, August Moon is 7th grade. Listen, whether August Moon is 7th grade or not, Mina, it took me a whole 4 minutes to be a stan. And the bigger gag is the fact that Solène wasn't even supposed to be there. The father of Izzy is the one that bought the tickets and was like, let's go meet August Moon. Mara last minute Jiki Mutu tells us he's got a meeting where. And he's like, can you take the kids instead? Now look. In the beginning of the movie, I'm watching it. I'm like, okay, they lay the land. They lay the foundation, right? And the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm like, where's Nicholas? And in the 9-minute mark, oh, homeboy shows up for the first time and I lost my mind.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, and I'm looking at Nicholas and I'm like, sir, what is that smell? I am shocked at my own behavior every single time I see Nicholas Galitzine. I understand why the fans lose their minds every time they see August Moon. I am a moonhead nam. Oh, how I wish they were a real group. The songs in this movie are so good that I am a musical girly through and through. So if you're gonna have music in your movie, in your series, you're gonna have me hooked. And the songs are going to slap. I'm gone. You have me here. In the palm of your hand, I'm telling you. And like I knew Nicholas could sing, ne? I knew the boy could sing because he sang in Cinderella. But I don't know whether he's been having vocal training or what. There's one specific song, and they used the song in the trailer. And when I heard it for the first time in the trailer, I knew this was going to be the song for me. The one that says, you gotta dance before we walk. Please. And there's a specific part where he goes, ooh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? We're gonna dance before we walk. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And then they had the audacity to release an acoustic version. See, now this is where me as a K-drama girly, I was like, oh, we are fast forwarding their speed. We're not even halfway into the movie. And they go from, ooh, we're having a sandwich. Ooh, Hayes is playing the piano. To, wait, drop that. No, they go from, They go from, we're having a sandwich and talking about our feelings and our trust issues, to Hayes playing piano, to Lamza. Nicholas Galitzine in this scene. I'm like, sir, how dare you? And Solène is like, I'm old enough to be your mother, something along those lines, right? And he's like, but you're not. And she's like, but I could be. And he's like, but you're not. But the way he says, but you're not, I'm like, why? Why are you saying it like that? And then after all of that, he leaves his watch behind. I'm like, oh, smart. And Hayes is so straightforward. Hey, he is so straightforward because this is the same scene where he directly to Solène's face called her hot. But then, of course, despite trying to resist, Solène gets swept up in the idea of you. And everything was going so well with them, hey? Like, Solène went on tour with the guy because the daughter went to summer camp. And you know what they say, when the kids are away, the mom will play. So she goes on tour with the guy, and it's all hearts and rainbows, butterflies, babes, kumnand, you can't move, everything is okay. Until the band just had to slip up and mention some lady that Hayes had a little thing with, and how he was able to rope that girl in almost exactly the same way he was able to rope Solène in, and that was by him singing a song dedicating a song to, not even a song, the song. He literally used the same song, and that was Closer. Speaking of Closer, so baby for me, not that Closer. I told you guys I'm obsessed with Nicholas Galitzine and the singing, and there's a part in the song where he goes and I was like, Solène, I get you, because he goes, I want to get closer to you. Yeah, I'm like, ha! From then on, there is trouble in paradise. Solène breaks things off with the guy, but eventually they get back together. Like, it was giving after. You know what I wanted though? I would have loved to see maybe 1 or 2 scenes with Hayes and Izzy, and it's just a scene where they're getting along and they're having a good time. They're closer in age than Hayes and Solène, because Izzy is 16, Hayes is 24, and Solène is 40. So I feel like a good little cute little friendship there, that would have been, you know, a very feel-good scene just put in there. But yes, they have their little breakup, you know, their little Tessa and Harden moment. Hayes is like, oh, I can wait, we can wait, let's wait like 5 years. And Solène is like, no, let's not do that, you know, go on with your life, I'll go on with my life. If love comes upon, you know, if you stumble upon somebody else that you want to give your heart to, babe, feel free to do that, and I will do the same. And it sort of ends there, right? And then it's like beep beep beep, 5 years later, and we see, you know, she's still at the gallery. Hayes is still doing his thing. It seems like Hayes has gone solo now, because he was there on the Graham Norton show by himself, strumming his little guitar with his little stubble going on, and he's like ba 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 ba. I don't know what that sounds more like, a trumpet than a guitar. What am I saying? He's having this interview with Graham Norton, and Graham Norton is asking, oh, do you not want to take a break? You've been on tour, you know, like for the longest time. And he says, oh yes, I just want to finish this tour, and then I've scheduled myself a little break, and I'm gonna head on over to LA for my break. And Graham asks Gucci, why LA specifically? And he says because he has someone there that he wants to see. And then we see eventually he rocks up at the gallery. Oh, that rhymes. She looks at him and he looks at her. They look at each other. They smile. It's like, I am home, finally. And then the movie ends. When I tell you guys, I had no feelings when the movie ended. The movie ended. I wasn't happy. I wasn't sad. It was just oh, it's over. But would I watch it again? Absolutely. And it's totally not because I want to see Nicholas Galitzine. I enjoyed this movie thoroughly. I knew they were going to slay, because we all know Anne Hathaway does the most. We know Nicholas Galitzine does the most. I am so impressed with Nicholas Galitzine's versatility, right? Because the first time I saw him was in Purple Hearts, and I was like, oh, that is a very interesting character, sir. And I wasn't even there for him. I was there for Sophia Carson. But I was like, thank you, Sophia Carson. Okay, because through you, I got introduced to Nicholas Galitzine. And I saw him in Purple Hearts. And then I saw him in Cinderella. Okay. And then I saw him in Red, White, and Royal Blue. And now the idea of you. And the characters he plays in all of them are so different. Oh, I love this movie. Oh, I love this movie. Should I read the book? Where are the book talk people? I summoned Joel for the Tia Smith. I'm summoning you guys again for this one. The book talk people, where are my book talk people? Y'all gonna need to tell me if this book is nice, because I feel like it goes in. If you've read it, just like let me know. Oh, thank you. And I'm just saying, Nicholas Galitzine is about to single-handedly turn me into an Amazon Prime girly. On Amazon Prime, I'm sad. if you're gonna continue casting this man in different movies that you guys are releasing, already I'm here. But you guys will let me know what you thought of the movie. Tell me your favorite parts, your favorite moments, your favorite characters, all of that, alright? And I'll be in the comments. I'll be there. You know, guys, Mina, keyboard warrior. I'm ready. Okay. So until next time, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, section, post notifications, all that amazing stuff. Until next time, stay amazing. Bye.